Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider it. I'm going to be here every day, and 67% of you who watch within the last couple weeks are not subscribed. So, don't be shy. Put some more. Put some more. Alright, okay, hello everyone. So, today we are going to be covering Gypsy Rose, who we have not covered since the announcement of her pregnancy. And let me tell you something, every single day, like truthfully, whenever I go on my social media, I get like tagged, mentioned in like videos. People will ask me to cover topics, etc, etc, etc. Now, the one person, you already know where I'm going with this, that comes up every single goddamn day is that people want me to cover Gypsy Rose. And then I'm like, is there things happening? Oh my god. Every single day, Gypsy Rose is involved in some sort of drama. It's like crazy, the pipeline that she went from like prisoner, murderer, to influencer, drama channel, kind of in a way. Like, her and her new boyfriend, fiance, Ken, are on Instagram Live, like, every day, making fun of Ryan Anderson, the original one that Gypsy was with when she was in prison. And it's like, oh my god, like, you're all so high school, and not the Taylor Swift song. I feel so high school. So, there's a lot happening, and we're going to dive into it. Number one, Gypsy Rose's ex, Ryan Anderson, again, the one that we knew Gypsy with originally, is basically saying that he has to get a DNA test for her baby, that he hates the situation, and he basically wants to figure out if the baby is in any way to do with him, is basically what I'm reading here on People Magazine and a lot of news articles. The article says, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's ex, Ryan Anderson, says he has to get a DNA test for her baby, hates the situation. Now, we're going to get to this. I also want to get to the updates with her pregnancy. And then I have a bunch of videos that I want to get to from Ryan Anderson talking about Gypsy and Ken and the pregnancy and his opinion on it and being dropped from Gypsy. And then I want to get to a couple videos from Gypsy with her and Ken making fun of Ryan. And it's just like the messiest situation. And if I'm being honest with you, I actively been avoiding this topic because Gypsy Rose is just so messy on social media? Yes. Did I love the shits and giggles of the Gypsy Rose thing at the start? Yes. Is it like every day there's like drama now? Yes. Okay, so let's start with the baby updates, and then we're going to get to the TikToks, or we'll get to the news article, and then we'll get to the TikToks of them all just like fighting each other, Ryan talking shit about Ken talking shit about Ryan. Take a day off, y'all. All right, let's get to it. So, as we know, Gypsy Rose announced her pregnancy not that long. Kim Kardashian? Of course Kim Kardashian would be jumping in on this. I mean, of course. Fucking hell. Of course. Okay, so Gypsy Rose has released a couple videos to do with her pregnancy. Let's get to them.
So I'm your godmother, and I think...
Oh god, it's one of these TikToks. I think it's a girl. I think it's a boy. And then, fuck me, I hate these videos.
that you are a boy.
Hi, sweetie. Can't wait till you come here. Boy or girl, we'll love you the same. But I think, in my heart, I'm Gigi. I'm going to be your
Cut to the fucking chase, Gigi.
great grandmother. Christy's going to be your grandmother. I'm your...
Girl, we don't... Gigi, spit it out. The fucking USA top is not lost on me, by the way.
great grandmother. And I think you're a girl.
Fucking took you long enough, Gigi.
Hi, I'm Mary. I'm going to be your brand new aunt, and I'm so excited for your birth. I think you're going to be a sweet girl. Yay.
Hi, I'm your Lolly. And
Lolly?
I know what you are. See you soon.
Hey, grandchild, I'm Pop, and I know what you are.
So I'm your god.
Such a lovely aura about those videos. Shit's pretty. Okay. Oh, not that influencer who's been making videos with her. Alright, okay, so here we see her and Ken, and then we see the announcement.
Sweetie, I'm your mom,
I'm your dad.
and you are a girl. Sweetie, I'm your mom.
I'm your dad.
The moment y'all have been waiting for. Y'all have been waiting for? It's a girl. Ken and I are over the moon and are so excited to start our family. We're thankful for our friends, neighbors, and families who came to the party. Hashtag gender reveal. Hashtag gypsy gender reveal. Hashtag gypsy pregnancy journey. Hashtag baby girl. All right, now let's get to this article, and then we're going to get to the petty TikToks. Okay, so again, this middle one is Ryan, who we originally know. This one is Ken, who she then got with after breaking up with Ryan right after she got out of fucking prison. And again, I will say this in every goddamn video. What do you mean Gypsy Rose went to prison for like over a decade and has 2 bitches, and I don't even have one? It's actually laughable. Like, who else is like me out there? Like, you've been freely roaming these streets, and we don't even got 1 bitch. She got 2 bitches, engaged to 2. What's wrong with us? Or what's wrong with these? Gypsy Rose Blanchard's estranged husband, Ryan Anderson, says the paternity of her unborn child still needs to be determined, because there's a lot of crossover. Anderson, 38, revealed during a TikTok live stream, and he's been on those TikTok live streams every day, on Saturday, August 10th, that he has to take a DNA test following Blanchard's pregnancy news, which is part of the procedure to establish paternity for separated couples who are still married under Louisiana state law. His social media announcement comes after Blanchard, 33, and her new boyfriend, Ken Urker, announced earlier the same day that they're expecting a baby girl together. So basically on the day of the announcement was when Ken was like, I'm figuring out if this bitch is mine. I have to get a DNA test. I don't have a choice, Anderson said. I hate being in this situation. I have to take a DNA test for court, he explained. The way the timeline matches up, I don't think it's mine, but I don't know. The DNA test is going to prove it. Crazier things have happened. I just don't know. I have my thoughts and I have my opinions. Blanchard filed from divorce. Imagine Gypsy Rose Blanchard filing from divorce to you. Like, that is a low. But then again, he literally wanted to date her when she was in prison, and all he knew about her was that she murdered her mother. So I think both of them are crazy. Whom she married in 2022 while in prison in April. She and Urker announced that they're expecting their first baby together on July 9th. You love Ken? Good for you. I'm glad the community loves Ken. Good for that. But hopefully if you're here for me, you're Team Ryan, Anderson said during his live stream. A Louisiana attorney confirmed to People in July that Anderson could be listed as the father on Blanchard's baby birth certificate should the infant be born before the divorce is final. Whoa, I didn't know that. So basically, if the baby was born before their divorce is finalized, Ryan Anderson could be listed as the father? What? Whoa, I did not know that the law did that. Then again, it's Louisiana. The requirement is according to Louisiana law, which states if the mother is married to someone other than the biological father when the child was conceived or has been divorced for less than 300 days, my God, at the time of birth, the husband, ex-husband shall be the presumed father, unless paternity is established for the biological father. If Urker wants his name on the birth certificate, Anderson must sign an affidavit, whatever that word means, saying Urker is the father. If he doesn't do this, Urker has to file a motion with the courts, and the 3 of them will have to take a DNA test over the child. Wow. Sorry, this is a really funny photo of Ryan. He looks like my old canteen lady in Skull. She was really lovely. I do miss her. All right, okay, so now we're going to get to the mess that's going on TikTok. So first of all, I want to get to... Sorry. He looks eerily like her. I want to get to this first video from Ryan on TikTok Live, which, again, he's been living on recently.
So, spill the tea.
I'm sure everyone involved didn't know these terms like spill the tea and stuff until Gypsy came out of prison, and now they're forced into this drama world.
Not on live. You're joking. Am I getting my tattoo covered? Possibly.
They're matching one.
Guys.
Or no, I think he just has a Gypsy Rose tattoo.
It'll be another season of Gypsy Show.
So basically, this was the show that followed Gypsy after she got out of prison, and obviously it featured Ryan. I'm pretty sure it didn't show Ryan in the best light. I haven't seen it. I've just read things. And then ultimately, I think there was a reunion with Gypsy and Ken, which obviously she's pregnant with his baby now, so obviously Ryan is not happy about the show.
If there is, I probably won't be in it. Kiara, thank you for that. Enchanted guitar, that was cool.
TikTok is so unserious because someone's talking about like their partner cheating on them allegedly, and then they'll be like, thank you for the cowboy hat. So very Jason Nash.
I don't know if they're doing another season. I don't. But if they did, I wouldn't be in it, guys. Tomorrow I'm getting written off, really. You'll see. Tomorrow is... I hate how the show turned out. Because when we started the show, it was supposed to be, it possibly could have ended with us getting married.
I do have sympathy for him, but also I'm like, you wrote to Gypsy Rose and wanted to date her when all you knew about her was that she was forced to be sick by her mother and then killed her mother. So I'm like, I actually feel very... Can I be honest? I actually don't feel any sympathy for him. Sorry, does that make me a bitch? Maybe. You didn't come here for a nice person. You came here for me.
Remarried. And it didn't work out that way. And then now it's going to end with her and Ken having a reunite. Like tomorrow's their big reunite. And of course, how it turned out, they're going to... Me and Gypsy's filmed so much good stuff. Like happy times together. Like so good. And we had some fun and ice skating and everything. Like we had
damn cowboy hat
times that we filmed and they didn't show it because of how the story ended. And tomorrow they're gonna do a big thing where they fell in love with each other and all as soulmates and blah 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 blah. They're gonna fairy tale it. Like I say, they're going to fairy tale it tomorrow.
Can I also clarify that I'm on no one's side here? Me saying that I don't feel sympathy for him does not mean I feel it for Gypsy Rose. I think they're all crazy. I think they're all crazy.
In the end. And, yeah, I'm a little upset that that's the way it's going to end. But, guys, this has been a rough journey, this show. I wonder if Gypsy feels the same. I don't know. I love people saying you're obsessed. The show's going on right now. Like I'm just talking about the show. I love listening to stupid people sometimes. Guys, it was my life. It was my life. So,
I mean, she really cucked him. Is that the word to use? I don't think I've ever used that word. Cucked meaning. Okay, I don't really think that word applies here. Anyways, here's the thing. Gypsy used him. We're all very aware of that. By the way, I have more videos, so hang tight. Gypsy used him. We're very much so aware of that. I think it was shitty. I think he was also really weird for wanting a relationship with her whenever he didn't know her whatsoever. He was very clearly used, but also when Gypsy got released from prison, he really did take the spotlight, and he made sure he was in every fucking interview. He did all that, so he also loved the spotlight, and the fact that he's on Instagram Live every day can really tell you something. Okay, so I need to show you this video for context. So Ryan, the newfound influencer, posted a fridge tour.
Guys, it's me, Ryan, Rockin' Alex.
Now, I have context for this.
Go Astros. Beds or just can't eat a lot.
So, the context is he did a fridge tour, right? We understand that. I'm not going to put you through watching that. What I am going to put you through watching is Gypsy and Ken have frequently been making fun of Ryan after he'll do things. So, here we have them making fun of the fridge tour.
How is my fridge?
How is the fridge?
Now, this is so embarrassing. I think that Gypsy and Ken are so embarrassing. They are literally in their 30s. Maybe Gypsy, all the time she lost in prison is pretending she's the age she went into prison with. I don't fucking know what's going on, but I don't know what Ken's excuse is. They're being so embarrassing on Instagram Live. They're literally acting like just like high school, like fucking losers. So they're just like making fun of Ryan every chance they get. And as weird as I think Ryan is, I think both of them have really done him dirty. So.
How is my fridge?
How is the fridge?
All right, let's go on a fridge tour.
We're gonna go on a fridge
Let's
tour.
go on a fridge tour.
All right, we're not going on a fridge tour now.
I'm
gonna give
All right, come on, guys.
right.
Let's do a fridge tour.
All right, we're gonna go do a fridge tour. All right.
We're not doing a
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
It's so cringy.
All right. All right. We're in the. Okay. Still learning this place. All right. All right. So this is what we got for the frame.
Not the comments, do you support the LGBTQ community? Leave her alone.
All right.
Who knows? She's speedrunning life that at this stage, I would say that Gypsy Rose will have the baby and come out as a lesbian or something, like, and drop can.
Yes, it's very neatly organized. So I've got some healthy things.
You get the point. They made fun of... Oh, hey. You get the point. They made fun of him. And then I have one final video. Ryan talking about the show and basically talking about how drama sells. But basically, I'm showing you these videos to show that Ryan is talking every day about this. I mean, he's going on live for like an hour or 2 hours or whatever. And everyone involved is so embarrassing. Like, everyone involved is so embarrassing. Like, please.
And I get it. Whoa, Christiana, thank you for the meteor shower. That was
Like, I just can't take these seriously. Like, you're gonna interrupt your story every 2 fucking seconds to be like, thank you for the meteor shower.
cool. Never seen that one. Samantha, thank you for the Forever Rose. You know, it painted me in such a bad light, and I get why they did it, because I am not the star of the show. Like, one thing I wonder, okay, we filmed some great things. Like, me and Gypsy had a lot of fun, and we were, you know, kissy and things like that. Like, we were, you know, laying in bed like they did. Like, they did a whole scene where we were laying in bed and it was fun, and, you know, we were watching TV.
Sounds fucking boring as piss. Your favorite scene was you lying in bed? Oof. Show that on TV.
And, like, did they show that scene? Because that was probably my favorite scene. Lauren, thank you. That was my favorite scene, and, like, because we were just sitting there laughing and joking, and
That damn dog, which I'm pretty sure is Gypsy Rose's dog and your dog, wants you to play with it. Get off Instagram Live.
Thank you for that. Taylor, thank you for the coral. And they didn't show it, I don't think. And it was one of those where, like, I was so bummed out because I think the show...
That damn dog is begging you to get off TikTok Live. Also, it really does sound like he just wanted to be the star of the show, which further proves my point that he was also using Gypsy the same way she was using him. Ba-da-da.
Yeah, I see you. I think the show, if Gypsy wouldn't have left, okay, they would have had to paint it like had to show all the good stuff. But it's Lifetime, guys. It is Lifetime. They create drama. Like, drama sells. Like, hate to tell y'all that. Drama sells. Controversy creates cash. I've heard that.
He's literally on Instagram Live every day talking about drama.
Oh, that one's cool. Thank you, Samantha. Controversy creates cash, and that's what they do. That's why they have high ratings for the show. And, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All the bad stuff, but there were so much good stuff, too. Like, I'm really bummed that they didn't show a lot of our good stuff.
Again, why would he care about that if she's already in a different relationship and pregnant? He wants to be a star. He wants to be a star. I want to be a star, Daddy. I want to be a star. No one cares.
Because
That dog is begging for attention.
the little fights that me and Gypsy had, we only had like 4 or 5, like nothing major. That's what bothers me about that is me and my ex. One thing I loved about us is the fact that when we fought about something, we got over it right then. Like, it was like, boom, done, on, off to the race. Like, we were back at, like it was forgotten. And I've been saying that forever. That was one thing that I am going to miss with Gypsy.
Okay, I cannot hear that squeaking anymore. Here's the thing. I think Gypsy and Ken are incredibly cringy. And I think Ryan is a fool that got used, who wants stardom. He wants to be a star. All right, let me know your opinion. We will talk down below. I appreciate you being here. Ryan, go play with your dog. Goodbye.